This was humanity's first faster-than-light flight. The spacecraft was fully prepared on the Space Launch Platform, and the pilot calmly carried out the final checks. Following orders from Mission Control, the pilot disconnected the fuel lines, released the restraints, and departed from the space station. After reaching a safe distance, the FTL engine began pre-ignition procedures, and all instrument readings showed normal. Once every unit reported ready, the pilot pressed the jump switch.
3, 2, 1, mark.
The dark starfield instantly turned into a blinding burst of light as the spacecraft smoothly entered the space tunnel, and everyone was on edge. Very quickly, the spacecraft exceeded the speed of light. This marked the first FTL flight in human history. 5 seconds later, the pilot gradually slowed down and shut off the engine. At that point, he had already arrived above Mars. The entire process went smoothly, and cheers erupted from Mission Control. The pilot deployed a quantum satellite for real-time communication between Mars and Earth, then prepared for the return trip. At that moment, one of the instrument readings showed instability, but the pilot did not pay attention and directly activated the FTL engine. However, the engine only trembled slightly and did not enter the space tunnel as before. The pilot immediately shut it down and began checking all system data. Just then, the spacecraft suddenly entered FTL automatically. Before the pilot could report, Mission Control lost his signal. Inside the space tunnel, the pilot completely lost control of the spacecraft. He was pulled into an unknown region, and the speed surged to its limit. Fortunately, before the spacecraft broke apart, the FTL engine finally shut down. Before he could determine his location, he was stunned by a massive ring ahead, likely a structure created by an alien civilization. Under the pull of a tractor beam, the spacecraft was slowly drawn closer. The pilot could finally see clearly that it was a gigantic structure built around the sun. Soon, the spacecraft's glass began to crack under the pressure. He held a photo of his family as tears streamed down. At that moment, 2 craft appeared outside the window and fired a beam that instantly disintegrated him. The next day, Mission Control still could not locate the spacecraft, and the news reported that the pilot had died. Suddenly, a distortion appeared in the space above Earth, and 2 ships shot through a wormhole toward the planet, landing in the yard. As 2 beams were emitted, the pilot was printed back into existence. The human spacecraft was confiscated for overspeeding, while the pilot was returned to his original location. Seeing her husband restored, his wife wept with overwhelming emotion. But was the man standing before her still the same person?